Okay, welcome to the stream. Let's check and make sure I am live. Looks like. Got some quality options this time around too, so that's good. Well, it's time to pick up where we left off. Apparently hunting after Don Corneo because he potentially might have some information on getting to the surface plate, which we need to do to get to the Shinra headquarters, which we need to do because Aerith is being held captive there, and they may or may not perform experiments on her. Who can say? But it would not be good if that potential became a reality. So, but first we need to help Leslie find Corneo or something down in the sewers. And I stopped yesterday because we came to a point where once you start making your way to the Shinra headquarters, you cannot come back to the slums. And so I was like, oh shit, well, I better go back and do all of the new side quests that have popped up. And boy, there were a lot. And I did them. And we should be home free. I don't think any more will pop up. If they do after the fact, well, that ain't gonna be so great, but what can you do? Anyway, let me take a look here and see if there's any upgrades that we might want. Attack power plus 10, got 2 of those. Magic attack power, max HP, limit break, damage 5% boost. Let's do that limit break damage boost. That sounds pretty good. Okay. A couple things that happened last time around. Got a new weapon for Cloud, which has Blade Beam. It's funny, a lot of what was limit breaks in the last game are just like these new abilities now. But that's fine. Blade Beam was cool. And then I'm trying to think of what some of these other ones are. Like Infinity's End, I know is something, I just don't remember what. And then of course he has his new limit break, which I don't know if we've seen yet, but it's Climb Hazard, which was what it was called originally, and now it's called Ascension. I got a Wrecking Ball for Barrett. I think there was some like new weapons that unlocked for doing like side quests and whatever. I went back to the Coliseum, ended up getting new limit breaks because there were challenges for Tifa and Barrett. So now they have their second tier limit breaks for this game, which is cool. Haven't seen any of them yet, but I'm sure they're good. Anyway, we got some decent stuff. There's some new items and all that, but nothing I'm gonna go into too much detail with. Let's just get started.
You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Follow me.
Seriously, what's the deal with the hole?
It's a trap for the Dawn's enemies.
What?
No one's ever gotten out alive. Well, until recently, that is.
Yes, of course. Took out that giant sewer monster. One of the side quests involved the guardian angel of the slums, which, as I predicted, which it wasn't much of a prediction because it seemed pretty obvious that they were leading into it. It was the old lady. And her granddaughter is the Kyrie girl, who more and more, especially after the side quest part, I don't know, she seems like she might be connected to Yuffie or Wutai, or she might even be Yuffie. Who can say? But I wouldn't be surprised if there was some connection that laid in later on.
You are gonna hold up your end of the bargain, right?
Long as you hold up yours. Yeah.
I don't trust you and I don't like you. So if you so much as breathe in a suspicious way, I'll turn that face of yours into a honeycomb.
I'd save your bullets for the monsters if I were you. Some are a lot tougher than you'd think. Hate to say it, but I can barely take them on my own. You, on the other hand, shouldn't have any trouble. Am I right?
Let's get this over with.
Okay. So this whole section, as I mentioned during the last stream, is entirely new. There was no Leslie, there was no chasing after... Oh no. I thought we came in from the other end. No chasing after Don Corneo. You pretty much made your way immediately to the Shinra headquarters after speaking with Aerith's mother.
Head for the trunk line. It marks the border with Sector 7. You three lead the way. I'll follow a short distance behind.
Wussing out on me, eh? Hold up, hold up. Am I able to walk? Okay, I guess not. Most of this must have changed, I guess, due to the plate collapse. So what the hell are they talking about with the trunk line? I don't know what that means. Also tied to the Guardian of the Slums side quest thing, we ended up getting a key to Corneo's, I don't know, treasures, his caches. But there's been several spots that we've seen where there's been like locked doors that have his insignia on them, or at least something that resembles like Chinese decor. And there's actually been more than just outside the sewer section here. So I was able to go through a few of the places where they were at. One of them was like in the collapsed tunnel. One of them was, I think, near the church. But anyway, able to unlock some of those. Got some good stuff out of them. Oh no, it wasn't near the church. It was before the Sector 5 slums. That's what it was. That's good accessories. One of them had like a shitload of Moogle medals, and then going back to the Moogle shop, there was a number of new items. So I was able to stock up there. Yes. Hit the thing. Yeah, nothing on sale. But aside from that side mission, there wasn't really anything else interesting. Nothing that I would feel the need to bring up. Pretty standard stuff. Oh! I forget what these things are weak to, if they're even weak to anything.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, jeez. Okay, we're gonna need to assess. Fire ice spells rapidly fill a stagger gauge. Gotcha. Particularly fire, it seems like. Oh. Is Tifa a frog? Yeah, she is. At least she snapped out of it. Probably not gonna need Fira.
You're good at this.
Not bad.
Told you so.
don't know why he's walking so slow, but...
Y'all done did it now.
You're mine. Don't stop now.
Let's do this. Don't you let up now.
Firework on these things? Yes, it does.
Oh, we're done here.
Let's take a look, make sure I didn't miss any pathways. Okay, I think we're good. There were a couple of those doors down here. I'm assuming we might not even need one to finish up with the main story segments here, but just making sure I find where they are.
Calling fire. Time to burn.
I got this.
Does she have chakra? Who has chakra?
It's on you.
Need my help, do you? Ain't done yet.
My turn.
Want some more?
No escape.
Let's take a look at that blade beam. Does a decent amount of damage even with like armored foes like these guys.
Deal with that.
Let me in. Every little bit.
Let's go.
Not sure why he's walking so slow. Alright, sorry, I got a little turned around there for a moment. Oh, hey, that's open. Okay, maybe we won't need to unlock them. Ah, we're in one of those new areas where apparently you can't see where you were previously. Uh-oh.
Gotta stay.
I got getting really sleepy.
About damn time. Suck it. Get your ass out of here. Check out this shit right here. Give them hell.
Need a light. Let's finish this. Let's do this. No escape.
Keep it coming. I'm ready.
One step at a time, huh?
Okay, some of this is seeming a little bit new, so... Or maybe not. No, I think it was new.
This won't take long.
That one pathway was.
That's that. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
The mark of avalanche. Right. Jesse and Big stashed the skeleton key down here.
I never got the chance to thank them for what they did.
Tifa.
Let's just keep moving, okay?
Hate to interrupt, but the trunk line's just through that door. The one over there.
Yeah, we heard you.
Okay. Now I can move at full speed.
Made it. About time.
This way. There should be a door with Corneo's mark on it around here somewhere.
Yeah, did we see that one before? Maybe.
Hey, wasn't this locked before?
Your time to shine. Clear the path ahead, would you?
Yeah.
Can I ask you something? Why did you help us out before? You could have lost everything.
Andrea, you told me to.
That really it?
And I couldn't bring myself to let it happen again.
Huh?
It doesn't matter. Let's go.
Seems like backtracking a little bit. I'm assuming some of these other areas are going to be a little bit more fresh, but we had to go through the sewer system again because apparently
Ain't nothing to worry about.
Corneo has something in here. Safe house, maybe?
Burn. You're mine. Sorry.
Bingo! Okay, let's go.
Ooh.
You're up.
All right. Watch it.
Keep it together.
Yeah. I'll do it. Keep it coming. I'm ready.
One step at a time, huh?
Oh. What's up? Here?
Wait.
You okay?
We're getting close to Corneo's hideout. From here on, I'll take the lead.
Oh good, new music. The Chase.
This it.
Yeah,
So how are we supposed to get topside?
through here.
Then you're telling me we're not done?
Sorry, guys, but it's not that simple.
No! Wait! We gotta catch him!
Huh?
He took the key to the door! Without it, we're screwed!
Let's go.
Oh hey, this music.
Bastard went that way.
It used to be called Hurry. Judging by the track that we just bought, it might be called The Chase now.
Too late.
Take a look at something here. Let's see, audio. Much better.
Calling fire. Let's finish this. Take him down.
You ain't gonna get away. Give it all you got! Bring it
Give
on!
him hell, okay?
Kick it up a notch! I'm counting
Taking
on
over.
you!
Careful.
Burn. Going in.
Caught me in the middle of a move.
Need a light?
I got this. It's on you.
Damn time!
Nice. Just warp over here, Cloud. That's all right.
Where the hell did that thing run off to?
Fun already.
There's a door here. Oh, I wonder if that's goes to the same area that the other one did.
The area up ahead. It's that thing's dead. Keep your eyes peeled. You never know when its friends are gonna pop up. Or where.
It looked like a miniature version of the sewer boss we already fought. Which I think looks different from the original thing. But I don't remember too well what the original one looked like, so I can't say for sure.
And then some.
Abzu shot. I guess the original one was called Abzu, wasn't it?
Nothing to it.
Just standing there, eh?
Got time to play hide and seek, you little shit!
Enough. That'll do.
Oh, asshole.
Okay, let's go. This'll help.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry.
Deal with that.
Let me handle it.
Gotta love it!
Let's get some assess on these things, because I haven't seen them yet.
We can do.
Offspring of Don Corneo's pet Abzu, these ferocious creatures live in herds down in the sewers. They immediately attack anything that moves. All attacks have only a slight effect on its stagger gauge. Oh, okay. But they are weak to fire.
Better.
Yeah, I'll do it! Bring it home!
Hang back. Calling fire.
Oh.
I got this. Bring it, you're up.
All right, watch and learn. Give them hell. Hell.
Frog Cloud has a little sword on his back.
Yeah, I'll do it.
my turn.
Every time.
I won't give up.
God, these things suck.
Come on.
They weren't as bad with the last few I was fighting. Oh my god. Stop with the frog spells.
About damn time. Hope you don't mind if I die.
Uh-oh. There goes the controller.
Ain't no thing. Joke on it, asshole.
That's a win.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry. There!
Okay, let's try fire magic, see how well it does. Pretty good.
Alright, watch and learn. Catch you sleeping.
Let me see. Try some bio magic, see if that does anything.
You got this.
I got this.
Oh, good.
Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little?
You know, I'm picking up a lot of high potions. I guess I don't have that many, but... you know, 35, fair amount.
Got you now. So, gonna make us work for it, are you? I'm not gonna hurt you, little fella. So just stay.
Cloud, you could have grabbed him. He was right there.
Here I go.
Right behind you!
He wanted to prolong the chase.
Calling fire. No escape. Let's finish this.
Come on!
Let's move, move, move!
Not so fast.
But there's an item over here.
Take the right.
I'm on it!
Your days are numbered, rat boy.
Rat boy.
He's so slippery.
Just like his owner.
Side quest. Oh. I guess the water needs to be drained out. So technically, I guess there is still a side quest active. It's just unlocking all of Don Corneo's secret treasure trove stash things.
Calling fire. Don't overdo it.
All set. Watch yourself.
Guess it's my
I've
turn.
got you covered.
Want some more? Got a hole. I'm counting
Hang
on
back.
you.
Whoa. Cloud, you're a little far away. Ah.
Enough of you.
I don't think that did anything, so. Ah.
Bring it on.
Way the hell away from them, because I do not want to get interrupted again.
Need a light? That'll do. No escape.
Bring it.
Suck on me.
Bring it.
It's on you.
I got this. You're up.
All right. Watch and learn.
I'm not going out like this.
You got this.
Let's do this.
Suck on
Keep it
me.
together.
I'll take over.
Okay, let's get a little Kira in here.
I'm just getting started.
Barrier. Man, I reworked Tifa's
Heads up.
like setup so much so that she could, you know, withstand damage a little bit better, and nah, still kind of getting her ass kicked.
Let's pour on the
Say
pain.
your prayer. Hope you don't mind if I fill you some more on the pain.
Give it back.
What is it? Doesn't look like a key.
That's
Give it back.
That's not a key.
Astute observation.
Sorry.
That's not your pendant either. Were they family?
No.
It was all just a dream, wasn't it? But one day, no. Time to wake up and forget.
Six months ago. On that day, Corneo picked her as a bride, and on the next, she vanished without a trace. But before she did, she gave it back. Salt on the wound. Thing cost me a small fortune.
Why did you want to come down here?
Revenge. I know I need to let go, but I can't. I need closure, because without it, I'll never be able to move on.
It's fine. As long as you get us topside, we're still in.
Thanks. And don't worry, I got you.
You all right?
Oh, good.
I know a shortcut. Follow me.
Okay, we're not missing out on anything, right?
That twisted piece of shit. I'm gonna enjoy beating him to a pulp.
Corneo's mine, and mine alone.
Huh?
Please.
Fine.
All right, Leslie, hold that thought. I knew there had to be a drainage switch somewhere. It just seemed weird that it wasn't next to the actual spot, but, hey, if it's like 3 or 4 rooms over, that's fine. Oh, wait, that spot's blocked. I think it was back here anyway.
Let's do this!
Copy.
Oh.
Burn. Yeah. I won't give up. Pushing it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Stay strong.
Gotta love
Still here.
Joke on it.
Oh,
I got it.
he was in the middle of something. Everybody's frog. And just about.
I'm stronger than this.
I'll take care of the rest. Ooh, gotta love it. Feeling a bit chilly?
Don't give
Yeah,
up.
at least I got distance attacks.
This fight's not over yet.
Uh-oh. Let's try Molotov cocktail.
I can still fight. Let's do this right.
Barrett doesn't have... He regrew his hand, so that's cool. I think. Yeah, it looks like it. So, not many identifying marks on him aside from he's just, you know, a black frog.
My turn. No escape.
Let me handle this.
Need my help.
I got this.
Wait. No, not that one. Okay. Yeah, Kira's fine.
I'm not going out like
Yeah, I'll do it.
this. Bingo.
Got a whole heap of land with your name.
Yeah. Come on. There.
Staggered, eh?
Leave it to me.
Now's our chance.
Seizing the opening. Get in there.
Let's do this.
Bring it.
Damn. Well, I did pretty good with it.
Bring it.
Ah.
Let's do this.
All right.
Keep it up, man.
Yeah, you too.
Could have been worse. It's mostly that frog spell.
Okay then. Y'all think we got everything? Question is, now what? It's not gonna be easy selling this stuff.
Oh, I know. What about Morrow? We could ask her to help. I'm sure she'd be happy to.
Oh yeah, the secret stash. So we've been getting... Let's take a look. Is it under key items? Yeah. Ruby Tiara, Diamond Tiara, Emerald Tiara. These were in the original game, and based on which one that you got, I forget exactly how you get them, but it's part of the accessories that you have to get to dress up Cloud. I think the Ruby Tiara was the most favorable one. But that's what they were in the original game. I'm guessing they're just key items that we pass off for this side quest. There was talk about, you know, giving Corneo's stash to the refugees from Sector 7, or, you know, I guess if it's crowns, maybe selling them and then giving the money to the refugees. So it benefits everybody. But, no actual, like, practical use for us, or I guess. Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah, we're back. Damn, I gotta go all the way around, too. Can't use that back door. I'll try and pull my table up a little closer so the line stops slipping up against my mic. Oh, you know what?
Wait outside.
Think the kid's gonna be okay going it alone?
Oh, there's a secondary bench in here.
It's Leslie! Got some urgent info for the Don!
Come alone.
Of course.
Really? Without my little avalanche kittens? I thought I told you to round them up and bring them to me.
Actually, it's them I came to talk about.
Oh, good job.
Leslie. I don't think I need to remind you why I'm down here. Spilling the beans to those 3 escape artists was a serious mistake. Now I'm on Shinra's shit list. The plate stunt was meant to be an unprecedented tragedy, claiming countless innocent lives. But those naughty little kittens organized an evacuation and screwed up the plan. I'll let you in on a secret. Shinra is going to abandon Midgar and build something close to paradise. I was invited to be a part of it. Dawn of a new and improved wall market. I'll be lucky to live another week. Leslie, I was gonna let you run your own place. Give you a piece of the action. What a shame. Pop quiz time, kiddo! Villains like us only divulge our evil plans in a certain situation. But what is that situation,
When you think you've already won.
Goodbye.
Think again, Dawn.
Huh? It's you.
You were talking about the Sector 7 plan. Keep talking, asshole.
Ah! Over there! Over there, look!
Don't try to bullshit us.
But that's the thing. It's not technically bullshit when it's true.
Got a second one?
Good, Abzu! Feel free to play with your food. Dawn out.
Bastard.
Dawn out, yes. Glad he has an exit phrase.
First him, then Corneo.
So we gotta fight this thing again? It's a pain in the ass the first time. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do. I don't trust them.
Need a light?
Oh, fortunately, they are much easier to kill than the ones we were dealing with before. Hey, we can attack the tail. It's like a Monster Hunter boss.
Deal with that.
Let me handle it.
Okay, is this one any different in any way? Giant Beast on Corneo. We already read the summary, I'm sure. Magic attacks only have slight effect on its stagger gauge, and ice attacks have no effect. But it's weak to fire still.
I got this. Time to burn.
I guess if we're looking to stagger it, though. Things are more of a nuisance than anything. It doesn't look like they're even doing that much to hamper us.
No escape.
Oh, good.
It's over. Take the lead.
Yes, it's my turn.
Come on.
I got this. Good luck.
All right.
Taking over.
Oh, here we go again with the sewer. This is like the most ball-busting move. Well, at least it's scripted.
That's it. Time to burn. No escape.
Not that one.
Not looking good.
notes in this boss battle music that sounds like the Yu Yevon song from Final Fantasy X. Now, let's not forget that Final Fantasy X is technically connected to Final Fantasy VII. Being the same universe and everything.
Need a light.
At least it's much more obvious.
Burn.
Oh, come on. Those chairs have a hitbox? Ridiculous.
I'm through. Never again. No escape.
Stay still. Still here.
No holding back.
Bring it.
At least I got rid of those two.
Burn.
What's up, Diller? Didn't see you there for a good minute. It is during a boss battle, though, so please forgive me. I'm ahead of you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been playing it daily. I did miss out on one day, but mostly we've just been trying to do the story for, oh god, the most part when it comes to the streams, and then when it comes to the side quests and stuff like that, I usually just operate on my own. God, there's a shitload of these little things. Ow. I'm gonna give this one to Barrett.
Let's switch it up.
All set.
So far, so good, though.
Damn it. That sucked.
I'm digging it. As is most everybody else that seems to be playing it. Okay, we need... This thing's weak to fire, right? We need, No, not Shiva. Ifrit.
This right here is the power of the plan.
Got your gripes, overall fantastic. Yeah, very little things here and there that sometimes I'm not digging too much. Like sometimes the battle system gets a little bullshitty. There are certain things that I've pointed out that become a problem, like sometimes magic takes too long to actually activate. Oh, look at that, that's beautiful. And then the fact that, you know, enemies can move, they can move out of the way. That in particular becomes a pain.
Bring it home.
My turn.
Try it again.
Nothing personal.
Nothing personal, kid. Damn, did I just use that limit break for nothing? Stuff like that, too. It's like some moves that shouldn't be able to miss still miss, magic in particular. Because in Final Fantasy, magic is always a 100% hit. But yeah, sometimes those will miss, sometimes your limit breaks will miss. Just because of enemy placement, movement, or, you know, little cutscenes that initiate. That kind of stuff ticks me off more than usual. But fortunately, it doesn't happen too much. Yeah, huge fan of wasting resources for failed execution. Basically, yeah. And then, I don't know if you're playing on normal or if you're doing the classic mode or what. I've only been playing on the normal difficulty. And yeah, I think some people say that it works a little bit better when it's on easy, but yeah, the one that I think is the biggest fault is when you're doing flying enemies, and then the flying enemies are supposedly weak to arrow, but arrow takes a good 3 to 5 seconds to actually work, because you send it up there and then it goes through a little animation, and then it takes about 3 seconds, and then poof, then it activates. But by the time it has gone through all that, it's like these flying enemies are constantly moving around, and then they've already dodged it. So that's the biggest one. That's the only thing I think is legitimately broken. Everything else is, I guess, fair game, but still I think it's bullshit that enemies can move away from limit breaks and other magic spells. But that's the only one that I think is like legitimately flawed. You think it's normal difficulty? Pretty tough sometimes, Hell House. Yeah, almost all the bosses, it's like they give you a run for your money. I like the challenge. One of the biggest things about RPGs, and I've heard many people complain about it, is you can like over level. To me, that's fun. It's like you put in the work, you over level, and then you strategize, and you can breeze through certain enemies and bosses. That's all fair game if the game allows it, but some people consider it to be a flaw. But this, it just keeps up the pace, as an action RPG. I think as far as like an action RPG goes, with its elements and everything, it's probably one of the better ones I've played. And, thinking about stuff like Knights of the Old Republic and Final Fantasy XII, other ones that have like action-oriented RPG elements. I think I like this one. I think this is a good blend between action game and RPG. Did I get the elemental materia? Yeah. Yeah, I've been using that quite a bit. I don't know if I'm using it right now. Let's see. Mostly I'm trying to level up some stuff, like this revival materia. It takes 5,000 AP to get a rise. So I got the AP up with that. I think Barrett, yeah, he's got the elemental materia with poison. So sometimes that's handy. Though down in the sewers here, probably not as much. Good old Chadley, he's got a mission for ranking up your magic materia. So it's like all these I'm trying to get up there. How close am I? I've got 8 out of 12. Some of them are going to take a little while too. Like that resurrection materia, that's going to be a while. Probably should have had, well, I think I've had the AP boost not very long, so. But I'm just going to stick that on there, keep it there as long as possible. I'm going to switch out some stuff with Tifa though. I didn't use that binding materia that much. I was just mostly looking to level it up. And maybe take off the cleansing materia too. Okay, what do we want? What does she have? MP up and HP up. Maybe we could do something else. The prayer materia would be good. Steel would probably be good in some of these instances. Does somebody have enemy skill? No. I haven't come across too many enemies that actually have skills to pass on, but you never know when you're going to. That's the problem. Don't think elemental works with poison. Might be wrong, but I don't think it worked, and it's not an element, right? Pretty sure I've seen some enemies get poisoned. It's a magic materia. But I don't know. At the moment, I'm not too worried about it. Let's see what else Barrett has. Does he have ice? We could try it with that. Just in case. It used to. I'll say that much. because you used to be able to pair it up with that and he'd poison enemies on physical contact. And I thought it was working, but I haven't really been paying attention. Okay, I guess this specifically says it only works with fire, ice, and lightning, and wind. So, probably doesn't. Pretty sure it used to, though. That's okay, though. The only thing about elemental materia is that a lot of times you come across enemies that are resistant to it. And I don't know how I feel about some of those big ones. Lightning seems to have the most effectiveness. And then if you're, taking on Shinra headquarters or something like that, you usually just want to stick with lightning or fire. But
You okay?
Where's Corneo?
Sorry, bastard got away.
It's fine. I'll track him down eventually. Not like I have anything better to do.
You know, I wouldn't be so sure about that. She could still be out there.
Can never be sure how much someone means to you till they're gone. Don't give up on her yet.
Was it a message? What was she trying to tell me?
We'll meet again.
Huh?
It's a symbol of reunion.
Then I guess I've got no choice but to find her first. Thanks.
Hold up. I think you might be forgetting something.
I haven't. Found it.
these are
Let's
batteries.
get out of here. And then I'll give you what you need.
Not that he's divulged that information, but that's how it went down in the original. So what is this? Ah, okay. This is the door I was thinking of. See, it would have been so much easier just to go from the back. That's a big pot. Reminds me of the Simpsons basement. They got that giant Olmec head. Have I seen the woman who does the voice of Aerith? She's hot. No, I haven't looked into any of the voice actors yet. Kind of funny though, because a lot of times the VAs. I don't want to. It's gonna sound mean. I'm making a joke here, but a lot of times there's a reason they're not like full on actors and do voice only. But that's just me. Off the chain, huh? All right.
Taste that sweet Midgar small.
I'll take your word for it for now. I'll look into it
This way.
at some point, I'm sure.
Grappling guns. You
Again?
can practically fly with the souped-up motors on these babies. Sector 7 is on the other side of that wall. The guns will get you over and past it, along with any number of other obstacles. But they're one-way tickets. So once you start up, there's no coming back. You should probably get your affairs in order. Just in
Only done
case.
crappy ass movies.
Thank you.
I'm not surprised.
Didn't tell you before, but we're looking for someone too.
That right. Hope you find it.
You too.
Let's go.
Gotta hope they find a way to work in Barrett's speech. Golden shiny wire of hope. Cornelius' secret stash return tomorrow? Yes. I thought for sure there'd be like batteries in the sack, not more grapple guns, but alright.
Oh, what brings you here?
Gifts from an angel.
They're to be used to help the people of Sector 7 rebuild.
The angel of the slums? You didn't meet her, did you? Tell me, what was she like?
Never met her. Just her go-between.
A shame. Oh, bless her sweet soul. I don't know what to say. I'll make sure the funds are put to good use. Here, why don't you take this? Something tells me you can use it more than me.
Oh, good. Got another Art of Swordplay. Did the books, like, appearance change? Well, look at that. Some of these, Limit Breaker expanded edition things have some different appearances. All these books have the same appearance. That's alright. She was like, never done voice acting before, honored to do this. I kind of wonder sometimes how the casting goes. Like, I'm sure an agent put her in touch there, but like, how the hell did they come up with that conclusion? You know, I wonder how many other candidates had volunteered. I mean, you know, Final Fantasy VII is a big game. I'm sure there's a lot of veteran game voice actors that would have liked to have done the role, so. You know. Then you also gotta wonder if Square Enix was putting the English voice cast first, or if they had more precedent when it came to the Japanese. You can never tell. Even when the documentary materials come out, because a lot of BS. Okay, so we might be able just to jump right into this. I can do like a little sweep around some of the main areas and see if there's any side quests that have popped up. I hope there hasn't been, but you never know. Yeah, we were having that little discussion previously. It's like when it comes to the next installments, how are they gonna, you know, transfer over everything that you've done from one game to the next? Short answer is they might not. I think there's a very strong possibility that you just start off with some basic things. You know, like maybe a fully leveled up fire, ice, and thunder materia and a handful of other things. But it's like there's a number of choices that happen in this game. You know, you put in a bunch of work to level up your materia and your weapons. And it's like, it's a shame if you can't like do a save transfer. And I was wondering how they were going to do that ever since they announced that the game was going to be several installments. And I don't know. Who's to say? We might all get screwed out on this. However, maybe they'll toss something in there. You hope, but you can't ever be too confident, especially when it comes to Square's choices. Not always the most consumer-friendly company. However, I was thinking, you know, because are they always going to be exclusive to the PlayStation? Because that's going to suck when it comes out. And it's like, do I got to buy this shit on PS5? Or will there be some way to later on transfer save to PC? Probably not. It would be nice. I remember hearing that there was some Sony executive somewhere that was saying that in the future they'd like to have all PlayStation exclusives available on PC, but who knows if that was just somebody talking out their ass or what. Any luck with the steel materia? I wonder if luck actually factors into that. Yeah, I've had a couple good steals. Nothing major. I've noticed there's been a handful of bosses that have had like weapons, and I just haven't had the steel materia actually equipped. So, you know, the big stuff, nah. But it's mostly been not because I haven't been able to steal, but just because I haven't had the materia equipped. Anything new from you?
I hear Corneo's got secret rooms hidden in the sewers. More than even he knows, if the rumors are true.
May all those suffering find refuge.
May the fallen find their way to the planet's level.
Guarantee we're all going to finish this on PS5. Sorry to say, probably while you buy one. I know, right? I never want to buy a console anymore unless there's at least 10 games that are exclusive to it that I want to play. Or if it's not exclusive, there's better be a damn good reason why I gotta get it on the console, the platform itself. It's the reason why I haven't bought the Switch yet. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely gonna be a pull. If they aren't like bullshitting about, you know, doing PC though. And when it comes to these releases, I'd probably prefer to get it on PC. But who knows? I can tell this game is, I don't want to say it's struggling, but PS4 is so old now, and there's definitely some things that they've had to trim down. A lot of the textures, good portion of the models outside of the characters, very low end, low impact, and low memory as far as all that. A lot of these murky textures. It's like a sea of early PS3 graphics, and then you get these super high resolution character models.
Screw you, Avalanche!
Not gonna make it into work.
Okay, again, we're just doing a quick little sweep around the main areas here, seeing if anybody has anything that needs to be done, if there's any side quests that have popped up. Doesn't really look like it right now, though. Steel seems virtually useless. Always like milking every enemy back in the day. Seen some trim flowers blowing in the wind. I mean, when you look at it, things from a whole, like this looks nice. But then when you go up and inspect it, and a lot of times there'll be cutscenes and stuff where they'll like focus in on the flowers or on a door or something, and it's just like the main focal point of the visuals of whatever you're looking at, and it looks so bad. I feel like at least when it came to those instances, they should have probably done something to bump it up just a little bit, but what can you do? Alright, nothing. Yeah, you just swoosh on in here, Barrett. Yeah, going back to the steel materia, though, I don't know. When you assess, you can see what items enemies have, so if you didn't know that, you can maybe use it in conjunction, see if there's anything worth stealing. I think I've picked up a couple, like, elixirs and some other crap. But, like, the big things, like the weapons and whatnot, those are pretty much tied to bosses and the steal rate. The steal rate in all Final Fantasy games has generally been pretty bad. I don't think 7 was ever as bad as 9, though. 9 was always the worst. Like, Zidane's thief ability sucked so hard. And then finally when you got, you know, Amarant or somebody else that could use it, then you could start, like, multi-stealing in the same battle. And it kind of worked, but not really.
See ya.
Did a plate really fall?
And you still don't believe that happened? Okay, I think we're pretty much set when it comes to, like, armor and weapons. I'm gonna go check out the Moogle Mart real quick, in case anything popped up there. It's exactly your thought, but whatever, still enjoying it. Yeah, the ass's materia. Thief is your favorite class in classic RPG. It's good class.
Welcome to the Moogle Emporium.
I like it when they incorporate evasiveness. That's always a favorite of mine. I think I'm gonna buy a couple. I'm gonna buy one turbo ether. Get another elixir in there. Call that good.
Have a merry Moogle day, Koopa.
Yeah, whatever. What was that? Roll rogues, so you don't have to put up with other shitty rogues on an RPG. Kind of. Let's see what Chadley has.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Right.
I look forward to receiving.
Okay, so he's got... Deller, if you're there, do you know how to do the stagger effect thing? Increase stagger damage bonus to 200%. I don't know... I don't really know what that means, one. But, like, how? Like, as far as I know, stagger just goes 100%. How can you go 200? Have you beat the pull-up section? Oh, yeah. Nah, I did all that. I got the second championship belt. I think... No, not that. Let's see. Yeah, Cloud and Tifa, they're both wearing championship belts, so... They both put the work in, they both can wear them. No idea? Alright. No, don't worry about it. I would like to get it finished because this is apparently going to be the last little section of the game, but I don't know what it means. Like, what do you mean 200%? Like, how can you go higher than the 100? I know that there's, you know, over damage in some instances, but that doesn't seem right for the stagger beater. Let me see if there's something in the manual. Shortcut, status ailments, strengths, switching characters, staggering enemies. Enemy staggers located under its life bar is full. They become staggered, take more damage. Pelting enemies with attacks slowly fills their stagger gauge. When knocked off balance, their gauge fills much faster. Enemies can be knocked off balance in different ways. Right. Pressured, got it. Enemies who've been staggered and are fenceless and take more damage. Using unique abilities on a staggered foe will quickly boost your ATB gauge, allowing you to unleash more abilities and spells. Right. Some abilities increase the damage bonus applied to staggered foes. I get that, but how do you stagger 200%? This is just some shit I'm just gonna have to look up online. I don't know what that means. I can imagine the Shinra Tower is going to be a nightmare. You know, that's what I was thinking in the back of my head, but I haven't said anything about that yet. Yeah, considering how long they lengthen some of the, like, even the smallest segments from the original game. Like, you know when there was a long segment, because this is what happened during the train graveyard. Because that was a long segment, and I was dreading it going in, and I dreaded it even more after I came back out of it, because it was horrible. I didn't mind it as a whole. Like, going back, I liked a good chunk of what they did with the train graveyard. I think they made it a little bit more interesting, but it was so long. Like I said, I didn't mind it and I didn't hate it or anything like that, but I think that's for sure my least favorite part of the game so far. Just because of how goddamn long it was, and then you had to, like, backtrack all the way through certain areas of that. It was just like, I've had it with this. You're gonna ask me when I figure out the 200% stagger, right? I'll get it eventually, I'm sure. It just would have been nice to do it before moving on to the Shinra Tower. Don't really, like, look up things when I'm doing a first playthrough either. I kind of wonder what's going to happen at the end of this game. Are we going to get a new game plus, or they're just going to give you an option to play through it again? I put a decent amount of hours in here. Let me see already. Where are we at? 34 hours? I would say maybe 4 of those hours were just leaving the console on. But still, 30 hours. It's pretty good length for an action RPG. Alright, I'm not really seeing anything. Every section is drug out so far as humanly possible in this. Not terrible, but whenever you just go into the next section, it could be annoying. Yeah, I don't think I've been necessarily annoyed in any part, except for maybe the train graveyard, just because it was long by default. Everything else has been okay. In fact, there's been some things where I've liked what they've done to extend some of the sections, so.
These babies, you can send intruders flying.
Got anything new? Okay, I don't think I want to spend money on that.
You left. Get yours while you can.
Nah, I'm good. Like 10 of your hours are just AFK, right? That's what happens.
Welcome to Wall Market's premier weapon.
Especially when a console has a sleep function or something like that. You just like get up and walk away. But then sometimes you forget to actually put it to sleep. Okay, still nothing.
Do come again.
I've been checking some of the weapon shops to see if there's anything new that's popped up, but I think I've gotten everything. The only thing I'm surprised by, oh, you know what? There's probably going to be side quests inside the Shinra building. If you remember when you actually get up into the offices, there's like corporate management that you can help out and do like little things for. That's probably going to be what's drug out in this game. We'll see. I'm going to move on to that just because I don't really think there's anything else for me to do in the slums. So I'm going to, just in case there is, I'm going to make a save, secondary save down here. And yeah, we'll see what this next section's all about. What is this? Letter obtained from the Guardian Angel Elemental Materia. Divine Gratitude. Alright, alright. I don't know if I should take any of this crap off. Maybe the luck up materia. I think luck probably factors into things like stealing and maybe like money drops, but probably little else. Have you noticed that you have not had sole control of Tifa yet? Really? I guess not. Yeah, it seems like everybody's had their own little segment except for Tifa. Huh, okay. No, I did not, but yeah, that's interesting. I think I'm going to remove that. And then I'm going to move this down here, and we can do another elemental materia. Barrett can keep his ice combo. Okay, Cloud got some boost to his deal too, so let's see. What can we do? In my head, I was complaining that he doesn't have enough MP. Maybe I can change that. Okay, there's one over here. And that's about it. That took up all of it. It's like they're snubbing Tifa, wondering if she gets her moment at some point. Maybe. Maybe in... Well, here's the thing. In the original game, there's a point where Tifa sort of becomes the de facto leader. So, I wouldn't worry about her not getting a moment to shine in this game. Because if the remake really does go through all of the original moments, she's going to get like a big chunk just on her own. But that'll be like real late. That'll be installment
Ready to do
6.
this? Once we start up that wall, we won't be coming back here anytime soon.
Ibelam could be her moment, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm ready.
So, when this is over, you gonna go on being a merc?
That's the plan.
Reckon it suits you.
Yeah, it does.
Used to think you were a little shit with a big attitude and a bigger inferiority complex. Quite possibly the worst person I have ever met. But that was before I figured you out. All this, it ain't you.
It was the sword, right? That's what...
Deep down, you're a pretty nice guy. Didn't see it when we were kids, but...
Don't know about any of that. But kindness is no use on the battlefield. If anything, it's a liability.
Hey, no one's asking you to treat Shinra with kid gloves.
Aerith's up there waiting for us.
Alright, no worries, Dollar. Catch you around later. Take care.
And we better get a move on, huh?
Ready?
God damn it. I wonder if they moved it. Maybe. There might be a lot to this climbing the plate section. Okay, yeah, this is different.
Two goals. Goal 1, kick some Shinra ass and save the planet. Goal 2, save the girl while kicking more Shinra ass and get out.
Copy.
That's agreeable then, yes. But the golden shiny wire of hope thing.
Gotta be careful. No telling what's gonna collapse or when.
Isn't it even in the name of a track or something?
Robbie, where did Daddy go?
Don't worry, sweetie. Everything will be okay.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Can you stand?
See what I mean?
Jesus. Again, we said this when we were in the Sector 7 slums area, but I'm surprised that this much is still standing.
Damn it.
It's more so unbelievable for the slum area, though, since, you know, all of this supposedly crashed on top of it.
Who knows how long we'll be safe here?
Hey, you guys might want to turn around.
A friend of ours needs help.
It's too dangerous.
For you, maybe.
Yeah, for you, loser, normal person.
Just try to be careful.
Man, they got them fancy machines up here. Okay, same old shit though. Ah, it's got the little save emblem on the couch. That's not bad. I like the look of that. Sort of reminds me of the city section in Devil May Cry 5.
Gotta win at all costs.
Oh. Where the hell'd you guys come from?
Don't overdo it.
About damn time.
Oh, they're weak to ice.
You got this.
Taking over.
All set.
This'll help.
Are these the same? I don't think they are. Biobapolis, bionically modified subspecies of the Vargidpolis, capable of flying thanks to levistones implanted on its body. This breed now is feral after some specimens escaped the lab and bred in the wild. Wind attacks rapidly fill their stagger gauge, but I won't be using that. Because as we know, the wind magic is quite broken. Barrett with his elemental materia, though, works quite well.
That was pretty damn good, huh?
Let's keep it up.
Nice little music section. Oh man, I wish that image was a little higher quality, otherwise it would have looked cool. I guess it still kind of does if you squint. What do we have over here?
You really want to throw down with me? Ooh, gotta love it.
Take the lead.
All right, watch and learn. Ah, got a whole heap of land with your name on it. Yeah. Ain't no thing. Nothing's gonna stop us.
You would say that.
I love the look of this in the sunset, though. Nice colors. These things again. This was like a mini boss. Now it's just a common enemy.
Too easy.
Bird. Deal with that.
Let me handle this.
Need my help, do you? Ooh, gotta love it. Kiss my ass!
Bring it!
Suck on this! Give them hell!
All set. Yeah. You're up.
Guess it's my turn. Keep pouring it on. Yeah! What the hell?
How dare you?
Check out this shit right here. I'm counting on you.
Oh, hey. We got an enemy skill. Good.
Bam!
Okay, let's go. Gotcha. This will help.
About damn time.
This way.
Yeah!
Come on, Cloud, don't suck.
Suck now! Choke on it, asshole! How'd you like that? Well, shit.
We can't go on like this.
It's a little bit of bad business, but not too bad. I think you know what I'm gonna do since we're running into like everything's been a flying enemy so far. I think I'm going to take. Oh boy. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna swap it with the wind. That way we can have a wind element added to the standard attacks. You know what? Since... No, not that. Since the fire materia I've got equipped is fully leveled, let me just take that lightning materia, pop it in there real quick. I'll adjust as needed, but I feel like this will be a better setup for right now.
So that's where we have to climb?
What if it comes apart while we're up there?
We've made it through worse, you know.
Yeah, no kidding. It's a miracle we haven't been killed a dozen times over by now.
I see.
It's a dead end.
Wonder if this rope belongs to search and rescue.
Think we might be able to climb up here.
Time for the grappling guns. Try to aim for that part of the rope that's hanging there.
Don't screw up and fall. By the way, how well you do with this grappling gun will tell us a whole lot about you.
Just remember, we can't come back down. Are you ready?
To use a grapple gun to reach high locations, you'll need to find a spot above you where the grapple gun can catch and hold. In a location where a grapple gun can be fired, there will be a rope coiled on the ground below. If you come across such a rope, look up and try to find a spot to attach the grapple.
I think I see a rope hanging off the top there.
Simple enough. Sort of like in Persona.
Easy. This keeps up, I'm gonna get bored.
Damn, what the hell? Oh, that thing.
Kill team.
But it didn't start off as a helicopter.
We can take them.
We need to stay on mission.
Or did it? I don't remember.
I know. Saving Aerith is our top priority.
Okay. Glad we're in agreement and we got into a circle then. Oh. We could actually hop over something? Unprecedented. 3C soldier.
I'm waiting.
Bring it!
So, that's right. There are multiple classes of soldier. You know, I think Rosh would be considered first class. First class are all the cool ones. They've got the same uniform, like Cloud's. But, you know, they don't wear the helmets. And they're usually hyper-eccentric in their personalities. But the lower-ranking soldiers, they're higher order of troops than the Shinra troopers. Just the standard security forces. And they usually have, like, the swords and a form of a uniform, but they're not nearly as good.
Respond!
Not looking good. Say goodbye.
I said respond! Hunter 2-2! Respond, damn it!
This is Hunter 2-2. Just had to put down a few monsters.
Is this Payday?
Over.
Roger. Frickin' Avalanche make us put in OT. Probably cowering in the dark somewhere. If you find the shitheads, make them suffer. 2-3 out.
Listen up! We ain't running and we ain't hiding! Y'all don't know the meaning of suffering, but you will.
Call was over.
Thank God for that. Still didn't get through though. Maybe he doesn't know how to operate a radio.
Not this guy again.
Come on, we need to get inside.
Yeah, thanks, Barrett. It's like, we'll see. He does act out quite a bit.
Why don't we use our grappling guns to get up there? Jump over all this shit.
Not much choice.
What the? It's them! Avalanche! 2-3, this is 1-4, we have contact!
I guess everybody and their mother knows we're here now.
Goddamn traitors! Take them down!
That'll do. Let's do this. Enough. Take the lead.
I got this. Finish him off.
It's over.
There they are!
Watch yourself.
Yeah, I'll do it. Got a whole heap of lead. Give them hell.
Let's do this.
Oh, good hit. I like the ones where you miss.
That's that.
Let me handle this. You're up.
Watch it learn. Check out this shit right here.
See ya.
They're over here! Surround them!
You're up.
Taking over.
We're not missing anything, are we?
Enough of you.
Bring it.
See ya. Get ready.
Wrong way.
Here we go.
It's over.
Don't overdo it.
I got this. Bring it.
Tifa not so good at breaking the boxes.
Give it up!
No escape from you. This will help. There. Give him your all. Watch yourself.
Guess it's my turn. You got this.
Let's do this. That'll do. Enough.
Freaking out there for a second, don't know what that was.
Buzz off.
They'll be coming for us now.
Well, the hell with being subtle.
Yeah, I'm more worried about the giant death copter. Probably should have tried to stick to the plan a little bit better.
Sure, with the grappling gun.
What the hell is this? Ah. That's why I entitled my stream the other day. Good to know that song title's still the same. Okay, so I see these boxes down here, but is this where we...
No holding back.
Come on.
You got all sorts of stuff on here. Imbue with magical aura that deals ice damage on contact. That's interesting. Okay, so let's take a look at these soldiers. Special troopers that have been enhanced with Mako energy. Soldiers are divided into 3 classes based on their capabilities. The 3rd class is the lowest, but even they are vastly more effective than standard troopers. Hitting them with physical attacks and blocking theirs will eventually make them susceptible to staggering.
It's on you.
I got this. No holding back. Let's finish this. Any time now. You're mine. Shit. Bam!
You get back here. There you go.
That's the way to do it.
Nothing in there, but we have a chest. 3,000 gil. It's becoming smaller and smaller as we go on. Still, 3,000 is quite a lot. What the hell is that? Okay, so probably quite a bit to this, huh? Yeah, that was a grapple point, but just making sure that there's no boxes, nothing else I need to look at here.
Don't let any Shinra scum escape.
Wasn't planning on it. Sloppy. That's it.
It's over.
It's on you.
I got this. No escape. Good luck.
About damn time.
No surprises there.
I'm just mowing through them.
Give it all you got.
Always do.
Need my help, do you? Choke on it, asshole!
Would kill for a shower.
A high potion in a big chest like that? Ain't worth nothing. It's almost like that 1 guild chest. We can get up there, but what's up with the staircase here? Huh, okay. Can't get over that, I'm sure. Let's try this, just because it almost seems like a secret. I know that they say that you can only progress when you're doing these, but I don't know, going out that way seemed like the actual progression. Huh. Ah. Enchanted ring. Okay. So it was a secret. Good. Let's take a look at this ring, shall we? Oh yeah, I got that Moogle's amulet from doing the pull-ups. Increase the probability of enemies will drop items when defeated in battle. Oh, that's not bad. I wonder if I should do that now. Keep that on now. No. There it is. Extends the duration of beneficial status effects applied by wearer. Oh. Huh. Yeah, Tifa's doling those out right now. Barrett, what do you have on? Oh, the spectral cogwheel, I think. Yeah, not really getting much use out of that right now. I'm gonna give him that Moogle amulet. It's better for someone that's more a full-time magic caster. So, Aerith, who I had it on in the first place, but... not being in the party and everything.
Go all out.
Well, this one's different. Let's take a look. Modified version of the Slug Ray, larger than the original model but unable to fly, equipped with rapid-fire grenade launchers that can eliminate multiple targets at once. Its stagger gauge is filled each time a certain amount of damage is inflicted.
Better.
Hang back. Keep it together.
All set. This'll help. You're up.
It's kind of funny, it's done in like segments.
I've got this. Bring it.
Now's our chance.
Strike hard and fast.
It's kind of weird though because it has like this repeller.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
I guess once it's staggered, I mean that's a good idea for them, but maybe I could just have Barrett shooting at it full time. Under my control so I can get that Unger Max.
Damn it. If any of this crumbles, we're all going down.
Turbo Ether, not bad. See, that's where the high potion should be coming from, just the basic crates. In fact, that's where they are coming from. But permanently, at least at this point in the game. And I'm loving the look of this place. Low quality skybox aside. That and coupled with the music is real good in this area too. Ah.
No.
What?
Don't you ever forget this view.
Oh, I mean, we could have seen it from past areas, but yeah, it's pretty bad. This thing seems to be, yeah, it's like rocking back and forth. Old highway.
Just thinking about busting into Shinra HQ's got me fired up.
Save some for later.
No need, son. I've got more than enough to keep me going for days. the only way?
Yeah, not too great at maintaining your balance, huh? It's super windy up here, too.
Don't look down. You can do this. Don't look down. Just keep going. Don't look down. Don't look down.
It's pretty wide. The thing that would get me is the wind.
Can't afford to lose
Whoa.
focus.
Take the lead.
I got this. No, it's on you.
All right. Watch and learn. Catch you sleeping. You're up.
I got this.
God damn it. Ah.
Brace yourself.
Okay, let's go. Watch yourself.
About damn time. Golden opportunity right here.
Bring it.
Don't go to that. Give them hell.
Hang back.
Let's move, move, move.
Not so fast.
Yeah, hold up a second. Things to be looking at around here. Oh, wait. Ah. Tifa's a little too close. So close, in fact, she becomes a ghost. Let her go on ahead a little bit. Oh, but now we have the problem with Barrett.
Coming through.
Out of our way. Come on.
Let's do this.
Bring it.
Keep it up, man.
Yeah, you too.
I know.
Hi.
That son of a bitch is back.
Not that broken up about it.
Ed, looks like there's only one way to go.
You were headed that way anyway.
Ah! Jump on me.
Goddamn. Okay, fine, I get it.
Jump on me.
Some huge bullets.
You want some of this, big cock kid?
Give me your best shot.
I'm through with you.
All set.
Guess it's my turn.
Ah.
Want some more? I'm counting on you.
Say goodbye. Take him down.
Got it. You ain't gonna get away. More on the back.
Watch this.
Come on.
Enough of you.
Oof. Oh, Jesus.
Gotta be careful.
Thank God Tifa was there.
I'm waiting. Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go. This is how it looks.
Check out this shit right here. You got this.
My turn. All right. Keep it up.
Seizing the opening.
Let's do this. Hit my ass. Got a whole heap of land with your name on it. Come on.
Taking over.
Yeah, thank God for Blade Beam. Give me a Mako shard. There you go. Damn. I think I missed something back there. I noticed the chest that was hanging off of a wall, but I figured that we'd come around to it. We still might, but I'm having doubts. Oh, maybe this was it. I think this might have been it.
Ain't no Shinra punk taking me down.
Coming through. Bring it.
Deal with that.
I got this. Gotcha.
This guy's hit pretty damn hard.
It's on you.
All right. Watch and learn. Don't go there, asshole. See ya.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Yeah, maybe not. I was able to see it from one of the previous sections, which I'm not able to see that previous section from here, so might be a different place altogether. Let's take a look at these fancy looking vending machines. Got some good deals in here. Doesn't really look like there's anything. Oh wait, maybe this isn't the way to go. Through here? No. Ah. Oh, this might have been it. Yeah, this was it. Okay, good. It's a remedy. I mean, not super common.
Cloud.
I guess we'll build another bar.
Yeah. We will. You'll help too, won't you?
Maybe if you pay me.
Or a price.
Obviously. All this rubble in the industry. You know, it's funny. I have reoccurring dreams with landscapes that remind me of a lot of the backdrops for the original Final Fantasy VII. Haven't really felt anything that's matched sort of those dreamlike landscapes until we came to here. Just, I don't know, something about the lighting and the way it looks. This is sort of what reminds me of the original game. Very real, but almost something out of a dream.
Run!
But don't actually run.
Oh, run, damn it, run! Move your ass! Shit, look out! Was getting tired of playing tag anyway.
Come on.
Suck on this!
That it?
Mark 99 anti-fiend artillery.
Calling lightning. It's on you.
Let me handle it.
Oh, good job jumping up there, but can't quite hit it. Let's do little asses on this thing.
This'll help.
A high-speed area weapon manufactured by Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division. Its giant cannon launches grenades and status ailment bombs. Melee, lightning, and wind attacks rapidly fill its stagger gauge, but long range and magic attacks have only slight effect. All attacks have a slight effect on its stagger gauge during limiter. I see. Well, it's a good thing we've got thunder at least, and Cloud has elemental properties on his physical attacks with wind.
Watch yourself.
Need my help, do you? Ooh, gotta love it. I'm counting on you. Suck on this.
That it?
Good thing I got that super block thing on.
Bam!
Napalm drop.
Buzz off. Keep it together.
Okay, let's go.
Guess it's my turn. Got him.
okay?
Whoa.
Grab on!
I'm surprised that worked.
That was close.
It's not done with us yet.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's blow the bitch out of the sky. Bring in the heat.
What the?
Let's do this.
I'll live through worse.
Sorry.
There we go, finally.
You're mine.
This right here is the power of the plan. What the hell?
Yeah, what was that? Limiter override. Oh, this is what it was mentioning. Uh-oh. Yo, jeez!
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Don't get caught in the open.
Yeah, it's got orbital satellite beam.
Won't last long.
We can do better.
It's on now.
I wonder if it get affected by its own satellite. Yes, it can! Nice! Good timing on that.
Going in.
Bring it!
Now you're up for it. Let's dance, asshole.
Nice. Yeah, might want to get away.
We win again. Not that there was ever any doubt. Now what?
Shit.
Yeah, GG maybe. A little caveat to that win there. I was about to say, they all got grapple guns, right?
Tifa!
Barret!
You gotta wonder how much he weighs. It's quite a feat.
There's such a thing as too much excitement.
Yeah. And there's still more to come.
Guess so.
Hope everybody's warmed up.
Are we there yet? Pizza in the sky. Yep, there we are.
That's good.
Rolled out the welcome wagon.
Gotta say, I can't help but wonder if this is a lost cause.
Well, you know, some lost causes are worth fighting for.
Let's just think this through.
So, I got an idea. Frontal assault, guns blazing. Make for a good story.
Why'd we bring you along again? Rear entrance. We'll get inside via the parking garage.
Alright, let's take a look around here. Hold up, let's take a look around here. Everybody's moving on downstairs. Like, what is this? Nothing, I guess. Amazing visual, though. I don't think that's a skybox back there. Maybe some of it is, but you also got like these big models here for Shinra HQ. This part looks amazing. Look at that.
Security's looking pretty tight.
Huh. So they know what they're up against.
Somehow, I don't think it's all for us. Could be for Avalanche. Or maybe even Wutai.
Can't be for Wutai. What about the ceasefire?
That only put the war on pause.
See, I was always under the impression they didn't really cover any of the war between Midgar, or I guess, I don't know who was waging the war, but Wutai and whoever else, this continent. But I was always under the impression that Wutai lost the war, because when you go over there, they always talk about, you know, their defeat and how Wutai will become great. Make Wutai great again. But
we're here to rescue Aerith, remember? We don't need more attention than what we're gonna get. We need to be smart.
Yeah, I hear you. But my soul's screaming for payback, you know? I'm a ticking time bomb, and sooner or later, I'm gonna have to blow up.
Well, then make it later.
yeah, okay. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. The general feel that they have when it comes to Wutai later in the game, at least from the original standpoint, it was more like Wutai had lost the war, and then they weren't really taken over, but they were relegated to their smaller continent, and really weren't much of a bother anymore, but they're making this seem like there's still a heated exchange between the two. And now there's just like this small peacetime that may or may not last. Oh, no deals.
That one there. That's a Shinra truck, isn't it?
Come on.
They're gonna jump on it? Okay. Seemed like a bigger drop than all that, but alright. I guess they are borderline superheroes. I thought they were gonna get in.
How's it looking out there?
Oh, these guys are really bad. They're not even lying flat on the top.
Anything?
Nah.
All clear. Roger.
Look up.
Okay, head on in.
I guess those helmets don't really allow for a lot of peripheral vision. Okay. Good job.
Where'd you come from?
Take your best shot. I'm ready for you.
Keep it tight. It's on you. Bring it.
You got this.
Let's go. Come on.
That it?
We can do.
Let's see, we didn't look up these guys before. Elite troopers belong to Shinra's Public Security Division who are promoted due to the higher than average abilities, usually deployed in dangerous zones where fighting is particularly fierce. Blocking their melee attacks makes them easier to interrupt.
Better.
Still weak to fire, though.
Need my help, do you? You're up.
Hang back.
Hey, what's going on?
Whoa.
Bring it on.
Just tore through those boxes.
Stealth ain't my style.
You never called to be stealthy in the first place?
Don't remember. Maybe not.
This'll help.
These guys are the same? Isn't there a different one? I guess not.
Bring it.
Just feeling like a proper fighter now.
Let's keep moving. Should be a service entrance in the back.
What's the situation? Can't get in contact with HQ.
Let me head back up to the front here, see if there was anything I missed. A couple motorbikes. Fuck those boxes.
Move aside.
Make way. Come through.
Take the lead.
All set. Yeah.
Good job.
Whatever, man. Let's go.
Nothing will stop.
Who's that? Get down!
Say goodbye.
I was trying to place what this music was. This is a great track, by the way, but some of the music, man, some of it's Genova's theme, which we haven't even seen, heard of, got a whiff of, nothing as far as Genova's concerned. Really, we shouldn't have, but still, it's in the theme. And then it's a little bit mixed with the Shinra theme, and then it's mixed with the battle music, so you got like 3 different music pieces going on here.
It's on you.
Taking over. Let's do this. That'll do. You're mine.
Bring it.
We make a decent team.
Who would have thought?
What is that? Oh, toolbox.
You and your boss are all gonna
Got the riot troops.
Clear!
I see him.
I got this.
watch it fly! Don't stop till it's
Watch
done!
this.
You are enough of you.
Ah.
I won't give up.
Let's pour on the paint.
Pick it up in there. I'm counting on you.
I'm not going out like this.
It's on you.
I'll take over.
Guy's a good line. You are in trouble.
Got you covered.
Very threatening.
Yeah, I'll do your finish. Bring in the heat.
Man, I'm trained for this.
Give 'em hell. You ain't gonna get away. You got this.
Taking over.
That's that.
Sure hope you listen.
Come on. We need to move.
Security room. Ah. we're here. Man, we're not gonna do the stairs? I'm just gonna take the escalator. There weren't escalators in the original, let me tell you. Man, if we don't get to do the stairs segment, oh, I'm gonna be disappointed. We already missed out on the golden shining wire of hope speech from Barrett. That didn't happen. So we gotta deduct points for that. But if we don't do the stairs, oh, I'm just gonna be disappointed. I think for as long as a remake has been on the table, that was like one of the things I was thinking about, like, them doing the most. It looks like we're going outside here. Maybe we have to wrap back around. I don't know.
Nobody's home.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea where they might be holding Aerith?
I'm thinking a research facility. That'd make the most sense.
And where is that?
Upper floors. Maybe near the top. That's where you are.
Maybe.
Maybe we can use the console at the reception desk to find out. This building's incredible.
Huh. A shining monument to corporate greed. One of these days I'm gonna tear it down and burn the rubble.
But not today.
Yeah.
Look at all these display models they have for the latest in vehicular mobility.
I don't know about you, but I don't think we should try touching it.
Shit, making life hard.
Let's just keep heading up.
So, how do we get upstairs?
Either the elevator or the emergency stairwell.
Isn't the lab we're looking for on one of the top floors? I vote we take the elevator.
Well, oh no. I'd rather take the stairs just to see if we get a scene. Pretty nifty in here, though. It was a lot brighter in the original, but I like the darker aesthetic. Love those stairs, like that lighting there. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, we'll be getting on that real soon, I'm sure. Weird little piece like at the front. Music here is real slick too. Authorized key card required. Another authorized key card. Hey, he does that exact. It's like an exact replica of the motion he does in the original game.
I think we're gonna need a few before this is over.
Pretty sure I saw one lying around.
Oh, the reception desk.
Yeah, but how to get in?
From the top. It's got this big hole in there.
Go up and over, maybe? Look. Pretty sure we could reach it if we hop across those lights.
Oh, please.
I don't know.
It's doable, but
I think I'll give it a shot. As the lightest one here, I figure I've got the best chance. You two can sit back and watch.
Yeah, Tifa gets her own segment. It's just hopping over lights. But we've seen them in battle, like leap tens of feet in the air to get to an enemy.
Okay, guys, wish me luck.
You be careful.
Aren't I always?
I wonder if there's anything that's missable. Maybe. Look at those lights. There's like a couple weird looking light systems here. Whoa.
Oh shit! Tifa!
Are you okay?
What was I supposed to do?
I thought I was dead for sure.
Maybe nothing. Ah, that was weird. Hey, look, they're trains. Proud of all this stuff, I guess. There's the bike Rosh was on. Same models that... I guess they're just reusing everything. Some of the same models that Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge had. Got Rosh's bike. Oh, look at this. Oh. I see. No. Sure there's nothing on the other side. Oh, wait. Monkey bar in it, huh? Alright. We did this stuff before. Pair of purple pain. Is that a Tifa weapon? You bet your ass it is. That's a weird looking one. True Strike. Deliver tremendous blow at close range. All right, that's like a falcon punch. Look at that. God, that looks great. Good attack power, too. Yeah, no, let's switch to... not that. It's 160, wow. Okay, what do we got? Critical hit boost, that's a good one. Physical defense with low HP, magic defense with low HP, max HP. Alright, speed's good. Okay, I guess before anything, let's work on getting those materia extenders. This is fine. You know, she really hasn't had too many instances where she's been super low on HP like she was before. Maybe it's just because I'm playing with her less, but 5% boost with low HP, critical hit rate. Fixed chance that Tifa may enter battle with increased chi level. I don't even know what the hell that means, but okay. Unbridled strength damage, 10% boost. That's a good one. Attack damage, 5% boost. I'm tempted to get like all of these. Alright, well, we're out, but those HP boosts just to make absolutely sure that she has as much health as possible. Let's see. Leather gloves got me 5. These get me 6. What do we want? Maybe I can give her a magic? That's not gonna work. Let's see, ATB stagger. Steadfast, refocus, provoke. Yeah, it's like none of those I want. HP up. Maybe I should give her the steel, because we're probably gonna have a handful of bosses. Might be a good idea to have those on. Okay. Let's get back to it.
Hand over hand, huh? That's fine. Bring it on.
You already did it though. So yeah. Get some thunder. Yeah, I could. Not too far. Let's play some kind of night rave club. Sort of sounds like it with the music. Some of the visuals too, yeah, but it's supposed to be sleek and modern.
This isn't so bad. Pretty close now. Just need to make it over there.
Wait, where specifically? Because I'm seeing stuff over here too. Like, what is this? Oh, maybe we just needed to get past.
Almost there. Just need to get across those platforms.
Okay, I didn't miss anything, did I? I don't think I did. There's a cloud watching in the distance. Oh, that's a big jump from here to that other one. Well, I guess there are those the leads she can maybe grab onto, but she didn't do it the last time. Oh, I see. Good job.
That's some fine work.
Let's hope there's a security switch there.
Disable security from here.
Exactly.
Huh?
Hot damn, girl.
But I didn't do anything.
Shit, I'll take it. So you can use that to look up what floor the research facility's on?
I think so. Give me a sec. Bingo. Professor Hojo's lab. 65th floor looks like. Huh. Guess we can only get to the 59th floor via the elevators or stairs. To access any level above that, we need to check in at the Skyview Hall reception.
59th floor it is then.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Gotta make sure we take the staircase. And they originally had the option, you could either do the stairs or you could do the elevator. Elevator was more dangerous, but the stairs took longer. But the stairs were also hilarious. It had like one of the best scenes in the game. But anyway, I'm gonna take this opportunity to stop here because unless this game throws me for a loop, there should not be too much. We, considering where this game is supposed to end, which is right when they leave Midgar, or are about to, and where we are right now, at least comparing with the original game, yeah, there's not gonna be a whole lot. So, like I said, there's probably gonna be some segments, maybe once we get to the workers areas up in the Shinra Towers, there might be some side quests or something to do up there, but I imagine that even so, it probably is not going to take more than 3 or 4 hours. So I'm going to leave that for the next stream, and probably by then we can finish this game up. It's been a blast so far. I'm looking forward to finishing it, and I'll try to be back tomorrow and we can look at getting that done. But so far, so good. Enjoyable stream this time around as well. Lots done, I guess, getting up there to the plate. It's a cool little experience moving through some of those areas. I like the visual style, and I like what I'm seeing here with the Shinra headquarters too. So stay tuned. We'll get back to it ASAP. But thanks for watching, and I'm going to head out for the night. So everybody take care. See you next time.